Email was never designed with privacy in mind. Back when it was created, there was no need to protect the sensitive information we send today. But how do we secure something that wasn't built for security in the first place? The answer lies in encryption, specifically public and private key encryption. It may sound like tech jargon, but by the end of this document, you'll understand exactly how it works and why it's one of our best defenses against unauthorized access. Why email needs more than a password? Most people think a strong password is enough to protect their email. While passwords are important, they only protect your inbox from unauthorized access. They don't protect the content of your emails as they travel over the internet. Here's the truth: by default, email travels like a postcard. Anyone who handles the delivery can read what's inside, including your internet service provider, mail servers, or even a hacker on public Wi-Fi. So if you're sending sensitive information, like a contract, medical record, or personal details, you need to encrypt it. That's where public and private keys come in. The concept of a key pair. At the heart of email encryption is the key pair, two digital keys that work together but serve different purposes. The public key is shared openly, while the private key is kept secret. Your public key is like a padlock that anyone can use to lock a box. You can share it freely, but only the private key, which is stored securely on your device, can unlock it. These keys are mathematically linked, but you can't figure out one key from the other. The math behind it. So, how do we make sure no one can figure out your private key? It all comes down to asymmetric cryptography, which relies on complex mathematical problems. One of the most common algorithms is RSA, Rivas Shamir-Adleman, developed in 1977. RSA relies on the fact that while multiplying two large prime numbers is easy, factoring the result back into those primes is nearly impossible. This one-way function is what makes encryption secure. As technology improves, the size of these keys increases. For example, a 2048-bit RSA key is considered secure today, but experts recommend moving to 4096-bit keys for long-term protection. How they work together for your email. Let's look at a real-life example. Alice wants to send a confidential email to Bob. 1. Key pair generation. Both Alice and Bob have their own unique public and private key pairs, typically generated by encryption software. 2. Public key exchange. Alice needs Bob's public key to send him an encrypted email. Bob needs Alice's public key to verify her signature. They exchange these keys freely, and there's no risk in doing so because public keys are meant to be public. 3. Alice encrypts. Alice uses Bob's public key to encrypt her message. The message is locked with Bob's public key, ensuring that only Bob can decrypt it. 4. Message travels. The encrypted message or ciphertext is sent across the internet. Even if someone intercepts it, they'll just see scrambled text. It's useless without the private key. 5. Bob decrypts. When the message arrives, Bob's software uses his private key to decrypt the email and reveal the original content. Only Bob can do this because only he has the secret private key. Beyond confidentiality, the power of digital signatures. The key pair doesn't just secure the content of the email, it also ensures that the message is authentic and hasn't been tampered with. This is where digital signatures come in. Before sending, Alice can sign her email with her private key. This creates a unique fingerprint of the message. When Bob receives it, his software uses Alice's public key to verify the signature. If the signature matches, Bob knows the email is genuinely from Alice and hasn't been altered in any way. Why not just one key? The asymmetric advantage. You might wonder, why use two keys? Why not just one, like a physical lock and key? This is called symmetric encryption, which is great for encrypting large amounts of data, but there's a problem: the key exchange. How do you securely share the secret key over an insecure network? Public key encryption solves this problem by allowing you to share the public key freely while keeping the private key secure. Real-world applications of public and private key encryption. You might be using this encryption without even realizing it. Here are some examples. Secure email. Services like ProtonMail and Thunderbird allow you to send encrypted emails using key pairs. HTTPS. Every time you visit a secure website, your browser checks the site's SSL certificate verified through public key cryptography. Digital signatures. Used in contracts, software updates, and even voting systems to prove authenticity and integrity. Cryptocurrencies. Your Bitcoin wallet uses a key pair. You can share your public address, but only your private key can authorize transactions. The human side of key management. Remember, encryption is only as strong as the person managing the keys. If you lose your private key, you lose access to your encrypted data. If someone steals it, they can read everything meant only for you. That's why many encryption tools offer key backup and security measures like passphrase protection and hardware solutions like YubiKeys. And don't forget about revocation. If your private key is compromised, you need to let everyone know it's no longer valid. The future of key pairs in a post-quantum world. There's growing concern that quantum computers could one day break encryption methods like RSA. While that's a few years away, researchers are already working on post-quantum encryption methods. Some companies like Google and Mozilla are testing these new encryption techniques to prepare for the future. Ready to enhance your online? I have a free resource for you. Download our free security checklist at telaris.com. It's packed with simple, actionable steps to help you stay protected online, ideal for anyone looking to implement robust email encryption with tools like TLS, SHMIME, or PGP. Need a bit more personalized guidance? Request a free consultation with our experts. Our team at Telaris is ready to walk you through your options and help you choose the right encryption approach for your specific needs. Curious how modern AI can make security even easier? Request a demo to see how Telaris AI agents work in real time. Just drop us a note through our contact form and we'll show you what smarter, more intuitive security truly looks like. Let's get back to the business of the day. Public and private key encryption isn't just a tech buzzword. It's the invisible shield that protects your digital life. Whether you're an everyday email user or a tech pro, understanding how these keys work helps you make smarter, safer choices online. So next time you send an email containing sensitive information, take a moment to consider, is your message protected? With public and private key encryption, it can be. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.